Videos for small business owners. This is part three of selling processes and systems. I'd like you to consider kind of taking a look at your business and making things easier for you by having process and systems in place. And I'll talk first about the sales process. I use it in my own business. I had a wholesale business for 40 years, and everything was written out from inventory coming in if something was damaged to if anybody answered the phone and there was a complaint from a customer. There was a series of steps that we followed, a narrative, if you will. And it solved a lot of problems for us, avoided a lot of hassles, and helped us from losing other customers too because of something happened, something not even our fault. And that's all from having a system. When you're in the sales process, even the initial process of determining who your customer is and then setting up that you're going to try to get a hold of them, first you have to determine who is your potential client. Who's that ideal person? What's their persona? That's number one. The second thing is what problems, challenges, or annoyances are they facing? The third thing, are they even aware of these problems? Are they even thinking about these things? It's just three of a list that you should have written out so that if you're doing the selling, it makes it easier for you, but also for anybody else that works with you, makes it easier for them to follow. They don't have to guess. Just makes things so much more consistent. And you want to do this because this will give you consistency if you have some kind of a system in place. And having a consistency means in the delivery of the product, the service will always be the same then. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that why people go to Starbucks or they go to Dunkin' to get their coffee, or they buy from Chick-fil-A, or they buy a Lexus? Because of consistency. People want consistency. They don't want good service or a good product this time, not so good next time. Nobody wants that. By writing it down, putting it in Word, so having a document, it's going to make it easier for you. And this will help you build trust with your customers. This isn't easy, but it is doable, especially once you get your system down. Then you're going to get consistent results. And again, I think that's why you're in business. You want consistent results. You don't want to reinvent the wheel every time. Isn't that what you want? I think it is what you want. So take the time to design a process, a system, a blueprint of how you do things, how things work when they work properly. And then you'll have that done and it's out of the way. But also then for any of your people, you can use it for them. You can do this yourself. Or if you want some help, you can reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you do this. Remember to believe in yourself. Jim McIntyre, BlueprintForSelling.com.